Our chief political correspondent, Tom Clark, has just arrived back in Ottawa from Quebec. Tom, quite a night. It seems the PQ got almost everything wrong in this campaign. I want to play one bit of video from the campaign. This is the PQ's star candidate, Pierre-Carl Pelledeau.
Faire du Québec un pays.
That fist pump, that vow to make Quebec a country, how pivotal was that, Tom?
Boy, Donna, that was the precise moment 5 days into the campaign that was the beginning of the end for the PQ's dream of a majority, and ironically, the death of any hope it had of holding another referendum like PKP wanted. What the billionaire separatist really didn't understand is that over the years, fewer and fewer Quebecers share his vision. Barely more than 30% these days, and even not all of them are interested in doing anything about it just yet. Pauline Marois seemed to get that, which is why a referendum wasn't even hinted at in her platform. But once Pelledeau uttered the R word, she merrily joined in, and it was fatal for the Parti Québécois.
And this, interestingly, was an election no one in Ottawa wanted to talk about. What are people saying about it today? What does it mean for the rest of Canada?
Well, to sum it up in a word, they're all going, phew. I think this is a real and fundamental change to politics in Quebec and in Canada. National unity is off the agenda for at least a generation or more, and that's a huge relief for Stephen Harper. He didn't want a unity fight, and with very little support in Quebec, he wasn't really well positioned to fight it. Justin Trudeau and Tom Mulcair were preparing for a battle over who would best keep Quebec in the fold. Well, now they're going to have to define themselves and their differences in other ways. Overall, though, I think what it means for the country is simply this: stability. And for Quebec, a chance to turn around their economy. There's not many downsides to this, honestly.
Do you think, the big question, is this the end of Quebec separatism?
You know, the new premier, Philippe Couillard, quite rightly says that ideas never die. Sovereignty won't, but I think for it to reemerge, a new generation of Quebecers is going to have to redefine what sovereignty means. But they'll have to be conscious of the fact that Quebecers this time around have already chosen their country. It's just that it's called Canada.
All right. Tom Clark in Ottawa, thank you.
You bet.
To find out more about Quebec's new premier, you can go to our website, globalnews.ca.